Our goals are around helping developers onboard into Web3, finding developers jobs, helping developers grow their network, and the community aspect is very, very powerful. I think so many of us have kind of come into this space without maybe knowing a whole lot of people, and through the DAO we've built really great friendships that go beyond what we're doing on the day-to-day basis, like within the DAO.
All right, welcome Nader Dabit to BreakinGud.
Thank you for having me and for the invitation. I'm looking forward to the discussion.
Yeah, for sure, man. Could you tell us a little bit about you, what you're doing in the space? What's the role that you have in the space currently?
Yeah, so I've been in the Web3 space for about 10 months. I'm traditionally a software engineer of about 9 or 10 years, and left my previous job to go work with the Graph Protocol and Edge and Node, which is the founding team behind the Graph Protocol. Also created Developer DAO, and I've been very involved with that for the past 4 or 5 months. So I get to write blog posts, do videos, come speak at conferences like this, just do all types of outward-facing stuff with the community.
Can you tell us a little bit about Developer DAO? What is it?
Yeah, Developer DAO was kind of started as an experiment, and I got really inspired by a lot of the stuff that I had seen in DAOs and stuff. And I thought it would be really cool to have a community where we are mainly developers and builders that are kind of focused on building Web3 stuff, and decided to create a NFT that was available for free for anyone to mint. If they minted that NFT for free, they could then join our community. And over the course of like 3 months or so, we built a community of around 5,000 people.
Do you consider yourself an optimist?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
What type of world do you want to live in? Or would you want to leave actually your children to live in?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at the world today versus where we were 100 years ago, and then you keep going back, we've obviously come so far, and everything is so much better than it was. And I think like we have so many things that we still need to do, obviously, to kind of make the world a better place. To kind of like, for me to define a single thing or whatever, it's kind of hard for me to say that. Instead, I think the way I would probably look at it is like, I have a certain understanding of the world, I have a skill set, and I can apply like my skills to improve a certain part of the world. I think if everybody takes that approach, then everyone will be improving little parts, and all together we'll continue to improve just like we've done over the last hundreds of years or thousands of years, I guess.
What are the things that, let's say, developers, community members should be aware when building a community, when building a DAO, in order to not replicate the same things that we did in the past?
I think that having the right type of leadership is obviously extremely important, but maybe you find someone that's just gotten into the space and learned how to write code maybe 6 months ago, they don't have a big network, realizing some of those people's potential and like lifting them up just really is a huge opportunity in these types of communities. And when that happens, those people feel grateful and empowered, and they contribute a lot, and they do the same thing, and it kind of like has this network effect where you're bringing people in, and then they're bringing people in, and everyone's like helping each other, and we're all gonna make it.
We're all gonna make it. Well, thank you so much for being here today with us, and let's make the world a better place.
Let's do it. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you, brother. That's it.